Hi everybody, it's Katie Austin here and welcome back to my channel. Today, look at all these amazing things in front of me. What am I doing? I'm showing you guys 3 different ways to utilize Caesar dressing. I am a massive Caesar salad girl. Every time I go to a restaurant, whether it's new, whether I've been there 100 times, I feel like my first inclination is to always order a Caesar salad and french fries, even though I want to try other things. That is literally my #1 go-to. So what I've done throughout the years is actually try my best to utilize Caesar dressings in different ways than just a basic Caesar salad, because we can't have a Caesar salad every day. I mean, you can, but try to switch it up. So what we have here, first and foremost, is a broccoli Caesar salad. Honestly, stay tuned on how I'm gonna make this, because it's actually freaking incredible, even if it doesn't sound incredible. Then we have here cucumber chicken salad Caesar bites, topped with some avocado, a phenomenal mini meal or snack. Then we have here, I'm really passionate about this, can you guys tell? A pesto Caesar salad with homemade croutons. So, first and foremost, before we get into the video, I wanted to say every single one of these things is really, really simple. And that's what my goal is with you guys, is to teach you guys how to use simple ingredients, but how to elevate them into something different, maybe that you didn't think of before, and utilize in a creative way. So without further ado, let's get to the first thing. Okay, so first things first, I bought slivered almonds. You guys can just use regular almonds and crush them, but I just am obsessed with slivered almonds. I'm going to throw them on the stovetop in a little saute pan, and you actually don't need any oil or butter to coat the pan. You just want to toast them up on low heat. And while those slivered almonds are toasting, by the way, they burn fast, so be careful. You're gonna wanna chop your broccoli and dice it pretty nice and fine. Whenever I eat raw broccoli, and AKA it's not cooked, the smaller the broccoli pieces, the more tasty. Okay, so this broccoli salad is actually super simple. I'm just gonna toss the washed, diced broccoli in a bowl. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about my almonds back there. Toss in some green onions. Great onion flavoring. Then you're gonna take a little sliver of a lemon. I know that Caesar dressing usually has a nice lemon flavor. I always, always, always add extra lemon, no matter if it's just a basic Caesar salad or honestly any chicken salad, extra lemon to make sure it feels super fresh. And about now, it only takes literally 2 minutes on low to medium heat to toast these almonds. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they smell so freaking good. And by the way, it's just an extra step. I know I said that the broccoli salad's super simple, and it is super simple, but just going the extra mile toasting the almonds really creates a huge difference here. Then you're gonna wanna toss in just a little bit of Caesar dressing. Now, I use Marie's Caesar dressing, and it's super thick, all right? Sometimes I don't want my Caesar that thick. Do you see that? It's almost very mayo-y. So just a little bit honestly goes a very long, long way, because I'm going to do a lot of this dressing as olive oil, salt, and pepper. So let's add that in as well. Again, like I said about the lemon in Caesar, honestly, I do an equal ratio sometimes, half and half of olive oil and Caesar dressing. I like to liquidify my Caesar. We want a little bit, yes, I'm grabbing my salt and pepper out of the sink. We want a little bit of salt and pepper, extra pepper, again, always in a Caesar. Then I'm going to add some avocado. Avocado is optional to this. Also, something that would be amazing in here, obviously some Parmesan cheese, or really mozzarella would be great too. I actually add the avocado after I've added the dressing, because sometimes it gets too mushy when I mix it. There we go. Look how good that looks, you guys. If you're not a huge fan of eating raw broccoli, just try this. I also have another broccoli salad recipe on my site. It's so freaking good. Look at that. This is also a great thing to meal prep. Because it's raw broccoli, it actually doesn't get as soggy as you guys think it would. And those almonds really do stay crispy for a few hours. So if you guys want to take it to work, for lunch, or anything like that, it's super healthy. Honestly, it just took me 4 minutes. So it's really quick too. Oh my God. That is so freaking good. Those almonds serve kind of as those croutons with a crunch. Broccoli Caesar salad, check. On to the next. Next up, this is one of my favorite and my boyfriend's favorite snacks. It's so freaking good. We are going to be making, I literally would if I was just like, is that so old of like the Kendall Jenner or whatever she was doing. But we are going to be making some Caesar chicken salad cucumber bites. And the reason, oh, just don't mind my cucumbers flying off everywhere. The reason I love these so much is because that cucumber serves that as amazing crunch. Especially with a chicken salad, usually there's some sort of crunch in it, like celery. I love celery in a chicken salad, but we're not adding it in this because the cucumber is gonna be that crunch. So right here, I have some pulled rotisserie chicken that it's not rotisserie chicken, I actually boiled it and I shredded it, but having rotisserie chicken in your refrigerator during the week makes it so freaking easy to meal prep. You can add it on top of salads, do a little quick protein snack like this, and so it just really makes your life a lot easier. I meal prepped this 2 days ago and it's still really good, and so I can use it for things like this really easily for a grab and go chicken, because not all of us have time to like sit there and grill our chicken for like 10 minutes every single day. So taking a little bit of rotisserie chicken, again, just a little bit of that Caesar, and you could have guessed it, more of the olive oil to make sure that it's just not too thick. And again, olive oil is just a little bit healthier than Caesar dressing. It's a great healthy fat and it still turns out nice and creamy. A little bit of Caesar goes a long way, you guys. I'm gonna add some extra pepper and salt to that. And then the green onions. All right, so super simple from here. You're just gonna top the chicken salad on top of each cucumber bite. And I know this is more of like a snack than a meal. It's a very light meal. But something that I've talked about before is I don't really snack on a ton of processed foods. Obviously, if I need to fuel my body and I'm starving, I'm gonna, grab the bag of chips. I'm human. But at the same time, when I'm home, I really like to make myself mini meals as snacks. So this is more to me like a mini meal. Also, this could be a great thing to make for like a cute girls brunch, a luncheon, or anything like that. Super simple. Now, because I have a little bit of this extra avocado from my broccoli salad, I'm gonna top it off. Something else that would actually be really good to top this off with are some breadcrumbs. How good would that be? Oh my gosh. I honestly would have these every single day if I could. Maybe I can, so maybe I should do it. But Caesar salad, cucumber bites, let's taste it. Freaking phenomenal. Okay. Mixing cucumber with Caesar salad is so refreshing. It's like the perfect lunch combination. On to the next. Okay, last but not least, hopefully, by the way, you guys are all finding these like super simple with minimal ingredients. Last but not least, we are making an elevated Caesar salad with some pesto and homemade croutons. Now, there's 2 key ingredients in this. To me, it's going to be the homemade croutons. That's how you're gonna take this to the next level. And then the pesto, of course. So, first things first, before we do anything else, we're actually going to make these homemade croutons. And what I did is actually took like 2 to 3 day old sourdough. Sourdough is my favorite thing to do this with. I actually have a slice every single day. So I always have homemade croutons on deck. So basically what I do, I just tear apart a piece of sourdough bread. I'm gonna come in here, take that saute pan and just throw them to toast them in a tiny bit of olive oil and saute them around like low to medium-ish heat in a little bit of garlic salt. All right, now while those croutons are toasting or sauteing, whatever you wanna call them, what you're gonna wanna do, I know this lettuce looks pretty diced and sliced, but the key, I keep saying this to like the key to the salad, another key to the salad, and any salad is my opinion, is having your lettuce super finely diced. Now that is going to make every single bite taste freaking incredible. You know sometimes those salads where literally you have a bed of lettuce and you're just searching for all the other ingredients, all the toppings a part of it. Now when your salad is super finely diced, it's not gonna be like that. Have you ever gone to like an insane, amazing salad restaurant and usually the salads are really finely diced lettuce. So that's what we're doing today. Don't worry, by the way, I haven't forgot about those croutons. I hear them cooking back there. All right, you're gonna throw the finely diced lettuce into a bowl. And you guys now, you know the drill. A tiny bit of a Caesar salad dressing and then olive oil. By the way, whenever I eat salads at home, I use these like small little mixing bowls, and then that's how I eat the salad. I like rarely ever put it in a mixing bowl and then transfer it to another bowl to eat. I feel like that's just like less dishes, man, you know? All right, perfect. Also, with this one, you don't want too much Caesar dressing because you can't forget about your third dressing ingredient of some pesto. So I'm just tossing in a little bit of fresh basil pesto in there. Again, with the pesto, a little bit goes a long way. Then you're gonna toss in your diced cherry tomatoes. And it smells and looks like my homemade croutons are done. Now, if you guys wanna wait for the croutons to cool off, they're a little bit hot right now, and I know sometimes people have like a weird asphyxiation on having like hot things in salads. I don't, I actually weirdly love it. So I'm gonna toss in my homemade croutons. Looking pretty freaking good and toasty. Again, amazing ingredient to just level up this salad. Of course, a little bit of lemon. And if you do this, try not to eat all the croutons by itself. It's so good. Toss it on up. Extra pepper, of course. Now, something that I am missing in this, I know, is Parmesan. It'd be freaking incredible in this. Unfortunately, don't have any in my fridge right now, but that's okay. All right, you guys, time to taste test this. Okay, also another thing, you guys on Snapchat, if you guys follow me on there, you guys have been realizing that I've been eating salads with a spoon. Another reason why I do that at home is because I toss it with a spoon and then I just stick with it. I don't like switch over to fork. Number one, less of dishes, and number two, lazier just to grab another item. I don't know, it sounds crazy. I've just been eating with a spoon because that's how I make my salads. Oh my God, it's so good. That pesto and Caesar combined, if you haven't tried that yet, it's a must. All right, you guys, hopefully you loved all three of these Caesar items. I don't even know what to call them. Salad, bites, salad, whatever you want to call these Caesar things. I hope you guys loved them. I hope you guys try them. And I hope you guys are as passionate about Caesar dressing as I am. I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, check out my website and the Katie Austin app for hundreds more recipes as well. And I will see you guys next time.